What is up, YouTube? This is a tutorial on how to play the new single from Stone Temple Pilots called Fare Thee Well. It's in the key of G. It's in standard tuning, but if you want, you could bring it down a half step, and that might give it an edge and suit some people's voices better. So I'm just going to sing the chords. Starting at the beginning, you got the Fare thee well, so long, to say goodbye to you. And that bit is going to be Fare thee, so long, G, hey, to say goodbye, which is a D, to you. So again, it's C and G and D over to E minor. And you play that for the next bit where it's like, I can tell you're going, I can see your G by the D down to E minor. And then you've got this last bit, don't you realize you're everything to me? And that's going to be C over to A minor and G. So just going through that whole bit, which is just the verse, you've got C and G and D and E minor, and repeat all that bit, and C and G and D and E minor, don't you see, and A minor and G. And if you got that bit, you got the verse. Then you got the, I guess you could call it a pre-chorus, which is the Got My Heart Out in My Hand. I'll call it the pre-chorus. And I'll just sing that. Got my heart out in my hand and don't you know it? And that's going to be got my E minor and B minor and C. And then you got the something deep inside's come over me. And that's going to be A minor and D and back to G. And I'm playing kind of a funny G. I just took that D chord and brought it all the way up to the 7th and 8th frets. And then you can play this string open if you like. So if you wanted though, you could always do the A minor and D and just a regular old G. And that would work just fine. I just like doing the A minor and D back to G. And I suspend it, which is basically just taking your ring finger, put it on the 8th fret. And then the next bit after that, it's pretty similar. You got the gonna sacrifice my soul just to show it. And that's going to be the same. E minor, B minor, C. And then the next bit where it's can you try to tell me how it means, or what it means, that's going to be can you try to tell me what it means? That's A minor and E minor and D. So if I sing that pre-chorus just with the chords, it's going to be got my E minor and B minor and C. A minor and D with this triangle G. Suspended. E minor, B minor, C. A minor and E minor and D. And I kind of come to a hard stop. And this is where you kind of have the delicate voice of the, this is really the chorus, so that's going to be kind of no chord for a second, and then it's going to be E minor and B minor, so it'll be could this be love, love, coming over me, could this be love? So I'll just sing that, it's could this be A minor, B minor, C and G, C and G, and then B minor, and I play all of the strings on that. B minor, and then you just go back to the second verse, which is the same chords as the first verse. Then you got the pre-chorus. Then you've got another chorus. Then you go right back to another got my heart out in my hand bit, another chorus, and then it ends with the fare thee well, so long, hate to say goodbye to you. I can tell you're gone by the way I'm missing you. Don't you realize you're everything to me? Don't you realize you're everything to me? So that's the same chords as the first verse. That's fare thee C, so G, A to D, and then E minor, and a C, and G, and a D, and then E minor. Except you play this line twice, which is C, and then A minor, and sing it like G. And then you hold the chords, don't you see, and A minor, and end on G. And that's all you need to play the song. You got a C, a G, a D, an E minor, and a B minor. And that's it, 5 chords. Great song. Now, you can embellish it by making that G go up to here. And then also, if you're with me this far, you might be interested in the intro. And the intro is also up there. So it's something kind of like this. And this isn't perfectly accurate, but you know, I welcome any videos that people might make on here's how I do it accurately, but something kind of like this. You're basically playing those notes. So basically you've got a G, an A, and a B. So it's like B, B, G, A, G, A, G, B, B, A, G. And then at the but you pick it out, so it's more like. And then at the very end, you suspend that, so you've got the C note here, and it's. So it sounds something like this. Let's see. So something kind of like that. And again, that would be intro, and then you can end with that as well. But if you just want to start it out, just fare thee well, so long, and just play the whole song, and at the end, don't you realize you're everything to me? That will totally work. If you want to play a solo over it, I hadn't really worked on that so much, but I think that just playing in the key of G, so notes kind of like the. Those notes will work. E minor, which is the E blues scale. And I'm sure just playing around in those patterns, you'll find some melody in there. And so just have fun with it. And if you want to put a slide in your finger and do all that bit, hey, do it. It's fun. Stone Temple is supposed to be fun. So enjoy it. Have a great night.